Okay. Just finished speaking with Greg Vanney about the need for getting out to a quick start this week. And he said sometimes the challenge with being on the road is you're in the locker room, you have to go through the whole pregame ceremony. What are the other challenges that you see in this team getting a quick start?
Look, every game's going to be different. Obviously, both teams step on the field with the idea of starting well and imposing yourself on the other team. There's days where it goes well, and there's other days where it's not perfect. And I think regardless of what it's like at the beginning, you have to know how to play yourself into the game and get better and stronger as the game goes on. And I think we've managed to do that just about in every game this year. And so I think that's something that's very positive. We expect a good game tomorrow. They're a good team, coming off of a big win at home last weekend. And again, I keep talking about the excitement that comes towards the end of the week when now all the work's been put in, and it's just time to step on the field and compete and enjoy that part of it.
But these are two teams essentially on different ends of the spectrum. TFC has kind of this mix of veterans and youth, whereas DC are this grizzled vet type of team in the league. How do you see the two sides going up against one another?
Yeah, it's a team that over the past few years has had a good amount of success. They know who they are. They know what they're about. They understand how to compete in this league, and you give them a lot of credit for that.
You guys, how do you feel about being on 5 points from 5 games? It would seem that you're on track to. We look ahead in the media at where you guys are. If you're looking at trying to get a point per game on the road, or maybe a little bit more, you guys are on track. So it has to be considered a successful road trip thus far.
Yeah, for me it's been successful, but my way of looking at it is probably a little different than people on the outside. I think we've played well. I think in terms of showing real improvement from last year, there's been really good signs. I think we're more stable. I think we have a better understanding of who we are and what we need to be about. I think in the last few games our football has continued to get better and better, and for me these are very positive signs, and at this point in the year, sure, you watch in other games, you're always have an eye on the table, but it doesn't count for much yet. Still needs a little bit of time for everything to kind of shake out, in terms of evening out home games, away games. There's some teams that always get off to hot starts, and like I said, it's just having a mentality that even with all of that, we have a good understanding of who we are, of the things that have been good and the things that still need to improve, and making sure that as the year goes on, we're continuing to get better and better.